All right, for anybody that watched the last video, you saw us trying to get out of here in the ice and the snow. Now, in Oklahoma, we don't get much snow, but we do get an ice storm every winter, okay? And this area right back here, as you can tell, is becoming a real problem. Now, that is our driveway where we enter the parking area, if you will, right here behind the cabin. So today, the boys and I broke out the Transit, and it's an old Transit. It's a manual level style, you know, the old water bubble. Set it up over here, hold a guide pole over there, and you measure where your level is. You do a little bit of math. It's not a laser, nothing like that. But figured out that we're gonna call it the northwest corner of the parking area, is 3 foot lower than the northeast corner, which would be this corner right here by the well house, basically where we drive right here. From there to the corner right down here where the garden and the backyard fences meet, there's 3 foot difference there. Now there's only about 48 feet or so. Let's see, that's 12, that's 24. Yeah, roughly about 48 feet here between this area. So that is a heck of a slope. All the water's going right there, right towards the cabin, backyard, and all that. Now the slope is also bad from the north end to the south end. It's not as bad. Here we have approximately 136 foot, and we drop 33 inches. That's not real bad if you do the math on it. That's roughly a 25% drop, okay? It needs to come up about 16 inches on one end, on the low end, in order to have the right amount of fall for water to still drain off but not run off. So from this corner all the way down to here, it drops 33.5 inches. Now the plan is to raise this south end up, level it out a little more, not perfectly level, enough that we still have a 1/4 inch per foot draw on it so that the water will still run off, but not wash our driveway with it. In order to do that, we're going to build a crossing there. I'm going to come along this edge of the existing driveway, and where you see all this water piled up out here, I'm going to take and actually dig a small pond right out in here. This dirt will become the fill dirt for this parking area all up in here. Now we're still going to have to deal with the fact that this is off camber here. Sorry, using a few Jeep terms. It slopes a little bit across, as you can see. Let me try and get my camera leveled. So there's level. I don't know if you can tell how much that slopes from being high on the right side to low on the left. So along with trying to get the barn built and having to build a small hay barn over here, that's what we're going to try and get taken care of as far as the big projects this year. Don't know if we'll finish it, but we gotta give it a shot, because having to deal with this muddy mess every time it rains or snows is just getting extremely old and tiring. That's part of what we're going to try and deal with this year, along with hopefully finding homes for a few of the dogs. And once that's done, we can actually start working on the garden again. And other than that, we're going to build a small shed right here. I'll probably get started on that part of it sometime this week. So that's what we got going on here for right now. Y'all have a good day.